Oh, I didn't see you guys there. Just looking at this Sidney Crosby figure that somebody gave to me. Well, this is what we're talking about. What happened to Sidney Crosby and the Penguins as they lost the Islanders in 6? So let's put this away and talk about what happened. So, Pittsburgh coming in, they had high expectations. They haven't won a series since 2017 when they took down the Philadelphia Flyers in 6, the Battle of Pennsylvania. I love that battle. And let's just say it did not go as planned as, again, Barry Trotz defeats Mike Sullivan again. And how they did it? Well, just like the last time. The battle came down to the goaltenders. It was Ilya Sorokin and Tristan Jarry. Now, what happened in this series looked like it was going to be Pittsburgh's to win. After Game 1, Varlamov got the start after missing Game 1, and it did not go as well as it planned. They lost Game 2, 2-1, and they lost Game 3 after a late game-winning goal by Brandon Tanev. However, the Islanders decided to put Sorokin back, and the Penguins had no more answers. And the reason why they lost this series, and I'm going to be getting a lot of NHL comments from the NHL.com, it's on Tristan Jarry, and he had the worst of the series. He had the second worst save percentage, .888. That's not what you want from a goalie. But you look for he's a rookie. But last year, he almost helped this team go to Game 5, but they lost to Montreal. I mean, look at this. They lost to Washington. They lost to Islanders. They lost to Montreal in the bubble, and now the Islanders again. What's going on? And if you're going to talk about acquisitions not stepping up, well, who stepped up? Jeff Carter of the LA Kings. The only guy that stepped up for this team. I mean, Sidney Crosby had 1 goal, Malkin had 1 goal, and again, when the light shines bright, something's going to happen. The Islanders was just too much for them. I mean, mistakes, and then just a Jarry in Game 5. I mean, what was he thinking? You should clear the puck when you see someone, not when you see an Islander named Josh Bailey. The Islanders were just too much to them. They're the second best defense in the league, and even though regular season looked like the Pens to win, the playoffs are the only thing that matters. So what's that for Pittsburgh? Well, here's one thing for sure. They've got to fix their ways to win a series when the light shines bright. Crosby has not been great, even though his statistics says he has a 1 point something points per game against the Islanders in his career, and Malkin. You have to do when the light shines bright. Again, their acquisition was great. Jeff Carter played great, but again, it did not work out to perfection. And now you got to think about which goalie is going to start. Will it be Casey DeSmith, or will it be Tristan Jarry? Jarry has 2 years left on his contract, and then both Smith and Legancier, who was also the third-string goalie, was going to be pending UFA. So, I don't know what Pittsburgh's going to do, but this series was a disaster for Pittsburgh. They couldn't beat Ilya Sorokin, who is now undefeated at home in the season. So, we'll see what Pittsburgh does. But for the Islanders, it's a trip to Boston. And we'll talk about that series in another video. But as always, stay safe and hopefully at least win tonight. If you guys want to follow more videos or want to know anything about them, link in the description below, or follow my Instagram channel, and all the updates and videos will come in. And so, as always, stay safe and hopefully at least win Game 6 tonight.